Hello, 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 and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where it is now day 12 of summer. Our steel axe is ready, and the weather tomorrow is going to be storm with thunder and lightning. Ooh, that means we can get our battery packed, is that right? And seems the spirits are very displeased today, and they'll do their best to make my life difficult. Either way, today is Friday the 12th, and it is a beautiful sunny day. We've got a whole bunch of things ready to harvest. I'm gonna turn on my watering cheat sheet basically and make sure that I've got everything watered. Seems I've also got a whole bunch of harvesting ahead of me as my hot peppers are ready, as are my first hops. Ooh, my first coffee beans are also harvesting. Very, very nice. Ooh, our first tomatoes too, look at that. Well, I only need one plain tomato for the community center. I don't need any more hot peppers, and I can keep just the basic level hop for some later use. I'll begin to throw away this other stuff. Let's see, maybe I can put the hops right into the... There we go, pickled hops coming soon. Hey, little voidling. I can turn off my handy little UI info overlay and make sure that the rest of my crops are safely stored away for the rest of the season. Plus, of course, we got some Autumn's Bounty that we can put into our artisan chest. Now, Robin is doing our building for us, but today we've got to go pick up our steel axe, and the traveling merchant is town, and I've got myself a whole bunch of geodes plus a nautilus fossil. And, oh yes, today is the first day when the fish will start to appear on the beach, isn't it? So I think, it sounds like today, I've got a in-town day ahead of us. Doesn't that sound nice? Here, let's take these geodes and be on our merry way. First I'm gonna head on down, right down to the Wandering Trader. After, I've got to check on my fruit cave. Anything in here? No, nothing in my fruit cave for us today. Let's see how our chickens are doing. Oh, so many eggs in here. Let's pick up all these guys. What are these? Are these large eggs? Oh, they are large eggs. I didn't realize that was a thing. What do you do with a large egg? It's an uncommonly large brown egg. Great. Can I put it into the mayonnaise machine? Oh, I can. Is that going to get me large mayonnaise? That'd be kind of funny. Anyway, hope you're doing well, little chickens. Ooh, there's our first fish pond under construction for us. I still don't know how to harvest the milk from the cows. Maybe I should go ask Marnie for some advice. Marnie. Wait, are those Mayor Lewis's lucky purple shorts? Oh my gosh, I forgot they were in Marnie's room. Hold on, you found the lucky purple shorts. Better return it to Lewis. Oh my goodness. Can I put these on? No, I can't wear them. Well, hey Marnie. Sure is a messy lifestyle, but nobody ever lived well without getting their hands a little dirty. Can you tell me how to get stuff from my cows? No. Can you tell me why you had these lucky purple shorts in your room, Marnie? No? Okay then. So I can't purchase any more animals. Is it in the supplies shop? I've got some hay. That's good. It's 5 times the cost of the wheat seeds, so I guess I should really maximize the wheat seeds. And I have a heater to keep them warmer and happier during the winter. I think I'm actually going to need that because once the winter rolls around. Milk pail. Oh, gather milk from your animals. Oh, this is the milk pail that I need. Got it. I guess the same probably goes for the sheep and the shears. Yes, that's right. And the rest of the stuff is decoration. Okay. So we got 3 pretty useful items up front here. Noted. Now, let's see, Wandering Trader. What do you got for us today? Traveling Merchant. Whatever. Same words. Howdy. Got a chub, potato seeds, morel, radish salad, cranberry sauce, poppy, pumpkin seeds, wood fence, pine cone, iridium bar. Ooh, tempting. That's way too expensive, but ooh, that is tempting. Right, good to know, thank you, sir. Let me just be on my merry way. I've got to pick up my steel axe. Ooh, cutscene. Not with George, I hope. No, not with George. I don't want a George cutscene. Sigh, how am I gonna ever reach that letter in the mail? Aw, Penny! Here, let me help you, Mr. Mulner. George Mulner? Oh. Hey, Penny, don't push someone's wheelchair without them asking. There you go. I could have done it myself, and I can certainly move around on my own. How feeble do you think I am? George is confused. Zing? You were watching us? I was. You did a kind thing there, Penny. I was. You should have asked instead of assuming George wanted help. I'm just taking a wash, I'm just taking a walk, minding my own business. I think it's good to assume that George wanted help because he wouldn't have asked any on his own, but don't push someone's wheelchair without their permission, just saying. But technically, yes, you did a kind thing there, Penny. Thank you. I just wish George wasn't so upset. I was only trying to help. Yeah, that's okay. George's sad. No, I'm sorry, miss. I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was actually very kind of you to help me out. That's okay, Mr. Mullner. I understand. Aw, cute. Very sweet. Must be difficult to grow old. Rather not think about it. It's just a different part of life. That's why we respect our elders. I'd rather die young. Oh no. It's just a different part of life. You're right. We shouldn't ignore the reality of aging. I guess the sooner we come to terms with our mortality, the more time we can spend really living in the here and the now. Well, it was interesting talking to you, Zing. I should go. Bye, Penny. Well, that was a cutscene. Now I'm down here again. Right, first stop, Mr. Clint's. Let's get ourselves our axe back. Yay, steel axe. I received the steel axe. Very nice, getting myself my tools. Now I need to process my geodes. First, I got a mystery box with 10 hardwood in it. Frozen geode with aeronite. Frozen geode with ancient drum. Ooh, frozen geode with esperite. Normal geode with just a piece of copper in it. A magma geode with some bixite. Magma geode with some gold ore. Magma geode with some fire quartz. Then a omni geode with some stone. And an omni geode with, ooh, the dwarvish helm. Very, very nice. Right, a lot of things for Gunther in here. Let's see, Mr. Gunther, what would you like today, Mr. Gunther? Got to donate a bunch of things to you. First off, got the ancient drum, got the dwarvish helm, got that thing, and this thing, and this thing, this thing. Ooh, new reward, plus an achievement for treasure trove. That's exciting. And let's see what new reward I got. Ooh, 8 of rare crow, very nice. Let me just collect up all the rest of these rewards while I'm here, and head on out. It's a fine looking day, says Caroline. Mayor Lewis, are you up by the bulletin board as usual? Oh, speaking of the bulletin board, we got a quest. 25 pieces of stone, fresh and gathered today. I could do that today, I bet. Today, the bookseller's in town. Tomorrow, it's Alex's birthday. Hey, Mayor, where are you? Ooh, I see on my cheaty little map that you're heading up north right now. Mayor, come back. I've got some shorts for you. Hey, what do you got? Oh, you found them? Where? Oh, Marnie, so you've got Marlin and Mayor Lewis going for you? You get it, girl. There? I have no idea how they could have gotten there. This stays between you and me, got it? Yeah, sure, Mayor Lewis, whatever you say. Right, well, I've got 750 more gold from that, thanks, Mayor Lewis. Now, let me go gather up some stone. I really have very little inventory space, so my main purpose here is going to get some stone and get out. But I don't really think that I can get too far down today. I don't even think I'll be able to get down to level 85, or 95 rather. But hey, no harm in trying. Ooh, we might actually be able to get down to level 95 today. I'm on level 94 and already doing quite well, although what in the world are you? Oh, you make fireballs. Oh, level up in mining or something. Well, sweet, I got down to level 95. Now I really should just like focus on getting all the stone because I'm kind of failing at that portion of my job. There we go, 25 out of 25 stone gathered. Now let's head back up to the surface and give this on over to Mrs. Robin. Now where would she be right about now? While I'm in the area, let's just quickly double check the bookseller, and I don't really think there's anything for me here, so let's leave again. That was great, nice distraction. Would you happen to be in the saloon, Robin? I don't see any Robin here. Oh, of course, you're making something, you're building on my farm. Of course you're gonna be there. Hey, Abigail. Sebastian's a few years older than I am, but he's actually one of the few people who gets me. Aw, cute, look at everybody in there. Right, I guess I need to head on home then, so I can say hi to Robin and give her my wood, or stone, what was it? Ooh, another mossy tree. See, there we go, got one more moss off of that. Very nice. While I'm here at home, why don't I just store whatever I have in my inventory away, make my life a little bit easier. Oh, I actually don't have a huge amount to store. I didn't clear my inventory all that much. Either way, there's Robin. Let me say hi to her if I can. Huh. Well, I guess I can't talk to Robin right now. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe I'll have to go gather up some more stone tomorrow. Alright then. Ah, it is getting late. Let me put my rare crow down there. Sell off these extra sweet peas, grapes, and spice berries and mushrooms. And store these mac and cheese for later. The rest of these things seem like helpful little extras that can maybe be saved for later. Put the crystal up there next to my other one. Put a little drum block in front of it. And I'll save this bear inside of my increasingly small and increasingly cluttered house. With that, it's time to go to bed. Level 4 combat. I got a warrior ring. Plus, got over 2,000 gold from selling off some of these crops. Wonderful. Welcome to day 13, where it is... Oh yes, I forgot. Today's the rainy, stormy day. And welcome to Weather Report. It's going to be a beautiful, sunny day tomorrow. And the spirits are whispering that they're somewhat mildly perturbed today and not on my side. Well, for a rainy day, I suppose it's time to bring out my spotted headscarf. Oh my goodness, I look so dumb in this. This is great. All I'm bringing with me today is my fiberglass rod and my hoe. I'm going to leave my milk pail down here. I know I have some crops that I need to harvest, but I think I'll leave those be for just a day. I don't really have anything to replace them with. So, and I have a busy day ahead of me today, just heading down to do some fishing. So, it's going to be a little bit of a slow, unproductive day. I just really want to get some fishing done. While I'm here, let me just milk these cows using my handy dandy new milk bucket that I've got. Put some milk into the cheese maker and save my milk pail right in there. Okay, now let's go fishing. Right, I've got two main goals for my fish for the community center today. First, I want to get a red snapper, which is over on the beach and is available until 7 p.m. And then I want to get myself a shad, which is available in the river somewhere. Ooh, there's our flash of lightning. Very pretty. I love some stormy days. Oh, and the thunder, it's so pretty. It's really peaceful. Oh, yes, how could I forget? Today is also the day when a ton of extra shells start appearing on the beach. Gotta make sure I collect those, as well as the artifact spots that are here since it is a rainy day. Ah, the old mariner is here. Still not ready for his amulet. Oh, look at all those shells I just got. This is gonna sell so well. Who sells seashells on the seashore? That's Zing sells seashells on the seashore. What'd I do? Right, I'm just here until I get a red snapper. Once I get a red snapper, I'll be happy. And not 2 pieces of seaweed in a row. Goodness. How rude. Tilapia. No complaints on that here. I like tilapia. 3 pieces of seaweed? What is happening? Ooh, 61-inch tuna? That's a 5-foot piece of tuna. Is that a GMO tuna? That's huge. That's what she said. What? No. Another tilapia. Here. Just give me a red snapper. Red what? Ooh, another octopus. I don't complain about that either. That's pretty good. But another piece of seaweed? I will complain about that. My goodness, I don't need all this. Hey, more lightning. And more thunder. But another piece of seaweed? Oh my goodness. Is that it? No, that's a red mullet. That's not a red snapper. It's tilapia. Come on, red snapper. You can do it. I see you swimming around out there. Not another frickin' seaweed. I've got 6 seaweed. What is this? A waste of bait. That's what it is. A tuna? Come on. Red snapper. There's so many of you swimming around these waters. I know that you're available. Hey, I got it. Think I should keep going for another one? No, I think I should leave, pick up my crabs from the crab pot, and oh, I got a second one. Well, that's that. That was easy. Great. Now let's pick up these various things from the crab pots. Doesn't seem like I got myself anything too good besides maybe some extra rarity on there. Anyway, 4 more bait into the crab pot, and let's go to the river so I can get myself a shad. Now hopefully I get this guy nice and easily. I see I got a chub and some green algae, 2 things that I really definitively do not need. More green algae. Something about rainy days and just really wanted to give me seaweed and green algae. Maybe it's the luck. The luck is not on my side today. Ooh, big flash of lightning. What are you? Hey, I got a shad. It didn't tell me that it's new though. I've already got a shad in the past and I just haven't realized it. Well, either way, that is the shad done. So I think that means that I should just be able to head back home, start to sell some of my stuff, and maybe I even have time to cart some things over to the community center if I'm lucky. If I'm extra lucky, I can make it over to Pierre's before he closes, but that might be a little bit tall of an order. Okay, I've got an hour to make it over to Pierre's. Think I can do it? I think I can do it. This is doable. Totally. 100%. Maybe less so if I keep on stopping to pick up some forageables on the way. Oh, focus. I need to get to Pierre's. I made it. Hey, Pierre. Okay, gimme. I need myself a whole bunch of melon seeds. Let's go for at least 50 melon seeds, plus another 100 wheat seeds, because I'm going to need a whole bunch of wheat over the next while. There we go. Good work. I was able to make and do all that in time. Very happy about that. Now let's stop up at the community center and drop off a couple of our fish that we were able to pick up this morning. There we are, community center. Right into the river fish bundle goes our shad. Into the ocean fish bundle goes our red snapper. And with that, the bundle is complete. Giving myself a bunch of warp totems to the beach. Oh, okay. Now that means that the last things I need to get are tiger trout and 2 walleye. Both of those are not available in this season, so that's that, I suppose. Now let me take a brief pause to head on into the bathhouse, because I've got some work to do today, and I'm going to need some energy for it. Alright, that should be good enough. Red headdress back on. Let's head back out into the rain. Ooh, another lightning strike. Hope my farm's doing okay. I put up a bunch of lightning rods on the farm a little while ago, so I'm hoping those are catching a lot of the stray lightning strikes for me and not letting them destroy any parts of my farm. There we are, back at home. Let's see what I've got to harvest. Maybe I'll turn on my handy UI info screen just so I can see what's ready for me and what's not. Looks like all 25 of my original melons are, so it's a good thing we got another 50 seeds. And it looks like this wheat over here is as well, so it's a good thing I got a bunch of those. Here, let's store away some of our crops and forageables in here before we sell off the rest of them. I've kept 3 melons, maybe I'll keep a gold star one as well. Maybe I'll keep a gold star grape as well, and then I'll sell off all the rest of this stuff. I know that I need 1 melon for the community center. I also need a tomato, which I somehow managed to have forgotten. So let me move that on over. There we go, this tomato will then be brought to the community center. And I also need a summer squash, which is currently growing somewhere around here. I put those seeds down. Great, last thing I want to do is plant a whole bunch more of these wheat seeds down just because it is raining right now and I want to use that to my advantage. Oh, I didn't realize that I get hay from swiping away some of this grass now. That's pretty nice. And there we go, I've got myself another little wheat field planted down here. Ready to go. I've got 4 empty spots because, whoops, I miscounted. But hey, happy new little field. You love to see it. This should be able to get ourselves even more wheat in preparation for the later seasons, and even more hay so I can begin to use that for other uses, other purposes. Anyway, that's been a long, productive day, and it's time to head to bed. Good night. Ooh, we made it to level 8 of farming. We got ourselves a watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency, a keg, an oil maker, and deluxe speed grow. Plus, I made, over 10,000 gold in profit in a single night? What did I do? Oh, I sold all my melons. That's what it is. I made a ton of profit on that, plus, of course, all the foraging. What was the most profitable there? Oh, 9 corals. That's that. And the fishing we did? Oh, that was such a crazy productive day. My goodness. Alright, and welcome to a bright and early Sunday the 14th, mid-season. It's going to be clear and sunny all day, and the spirits are very happy today. And the Queen of Sauce wants to tell us about pancakes. Sometimes I get carried away with fancy, complicated dishes, but there's something comforting about a simple pancake. You want plenty of butter and maple syrup to slather over these warm stacks. I learned how to cook pancakes. Very nice. Well, it's a sunny day, so I'd best be getting my straw hat back on. No more headscarf for us. There we go, back to normal. I look a little bit more sane now. Oh, I've got some mail. Hey kid, my throat's about as dry as a pale desert bone. I'm real thirsty for a pale ale. You got one? Regular old beer won't do. I need a pale ale. Well, that's a good time to ask for a pale ale, because I just unlocked... Where is it? The keg, which requires a piece of oak resin. Ooh, I don't know if I have that on hand, but I will be able to have that on hand pretty soon. Hey, little void thing, and ooh, we got ourselves our battery packs all done. Very nice, that's exciting. Ooh, and our secondary field of melons is already ready to harvest, so we should be making even more profit on those today. Plus, of course, we've got ever more coffee beans. Here, let's replant this whole section with some more melons, because, of course, they're pretty profitable and no one can complain. We getting a whole bunch of blueberries, and it looks like they stick around. That's really fun. Love that. I love that I'm actually getting multiple blueberries per plant, too. That makes it feel extra rewarding. Well, it looks like I need a blueberry for the bundles in the community center, but I don't need them really for anything else. I also need a battery pack for a bundle in the community center, so maybe we'll stop by and take all of these into town today. I am going to store up my hops and my coffee beans, as well as a couple of blueberries for us, why not, and put our melon seeds right back into here. Then all of the rest of these blueberries, I think I'm quite happy to sell off. What was the other thing we got today? Ooh, the oil maker with slime, hardwood, and gold bar. Do I have enough slime for that? I do, actually. And a gold bar, and hardwood. Very nice. Now, I don't need slime for the keg, right? Nope. Then I'll make myself an oil maker. Sweet! Now, what makes oil? Do I have anything that can make oil yet? Let's see. Ooh, sunflowers make oil, don't they? Yeah, I could make oil with sunflower seeds, right? I think. Sunflower oil, you know? That's a thing? It is a thing. 2 days, 0 hours until we get ourselves sunflower oil. Nice, nice, very nice. Now, what's in our fruit cave? Nothing, nothing, nothing. What did we get down here from our chickens and our large mayonnaise? Using our large eggs for large mayonnaise? No, just normal mayonnaise, but it is gold star. So maybe I'll continue that. Maybe I'll put another large egg in there and keep on getting some gold star mayonnaise. Oh, we have our fish pond ready. We have our fish pond. Ooh. I want to go put our valuable crimson fish. I want to put the crimson fish in the fish pond. In that case, do I have enough stone to make either another fish pond or another silo? I think I'd love to have another fish pond, so maybe I'll take this stone, I'll go get my pickaxe, and I'll prepare for another fish pond. Ooh, but I don't have enough green algae. So maybe I'll make another silo then, yes? That requires 100 stone, plus 5 copper bars and 10 clay. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'll make another silo today, I suppose. Hello, my sweet, sweet cows. Anybody got milk for us today? No, but I do have my first piece of cheese, which I also need to take to the community center. Hello, wandering trader, what do you got for me? Green tea is fun, blackberry cobbler is fun, but I don't really think that I need any of this other stuff. Although I do actually have the money for a rare seed now, so let me just buy one of those as it begins to approach fall. And, aha, I am down here, but I don't have my axe on me. Oh my goodness. I'm just going back and forth and back and forth. Let me go get my axe from the farm and come back down here. There we go, swapped out my tools for a bit more useful ones. Got my pickaxe and my axe now. Plus, of course, keeping the hoe on me for any artifact spots that we happen to bump into. With my new and upgraded steel axe, I think I should be able to actually enter this forest over here, shouldn't I? Chop down this giant log and get 8 hardwood, and yes! I'm here! Ooh, there's a minecart in here, I didn't know that. Anyway, main thing I want to get from in here are fiddlehead ferns. Make these slimes stay away from me, goodness please. And, ooh, they have red mushrooms. I think I have to come back here and explore this place when, what is this? Old Master Cannoli, still searching for the sweetest taste. Ah. Oh, I want to go fishing in here at some point. Ooh. Now what's down there? Oh, hardwood stumps. Ah, the slime are attacking me. I gotta come back here when I have a sword at some point. Not today though, not today though. Today I got what I needed to from there. Now I'm here in Clint's because I gotta process myself some geodes. I got myself, what is that, an old computer? Oh, a dwarf gadget. And a piece of basalt. Okay, 2 more gray things. Hey Gunther, I want to donate a couple things to you. I got a dwarf computer for you, and the piece of basalt, both donated, and I got rewards, a burnt offering, piece of furniture that can't be placed outdoors. Plus, I got a book. How deep do the mines go? This question's been pondered by many Stardew Valley explorers over the years. The truth is, no one really knows, or at least they aren't telling anyone. Unfortunately, many of those who venture deep into the mines never return. However, there have been a few bold adventurers who have traveled deep into the mines and have resurfaced with interesting reports. Apparently, there are 3 distinct areas in the mine, each with unique monsters and treasures. Some adventurers speak of giant underground lakes and strange creatures, but none of these claims have ever been proven. Huh, fun. I suppose that means that I've reached the whole 3rd segment of the mines, which is pretty exciting. Hey Haley. Haley greets you with a smile. You notice she's wearing her great-grandma's bracelet. I helped you find that great-grandma's bracelet, didn't I? Well now, let's see. Head on over to the community center now, and ooh, we got something on the bulletin board, we do. Anything coming up in the dates? No, nothing until next week. And I got myself 10 iron ores by Clint, 270 gold, and I get a prize ticket. I can get 10 iron golds for you, Clint. That's tomorrow? That can be tomorrow. Great. Oh, hey, Caroline. Today I'm just gonna relax and think positively. Good. Very glad to hear that. Actually, really quickly, before I spend time at the community center, let me just get myself that silo built. Where do I want to put it? Let's see, I've already got a silo down by my barn. Yes, that's what I built previously. Yes, so next I want one over here by my coop, if I can. Oh, there's a giant log blocking my way in here, so I guess it'll have to go up there. Hopefully that's fine. I suppose I can move it later on if I really need to. I'll start working on your silo first thing tomorrow morning. Thanks, Robin. Now, here in the community center, a lot of things to donate, though nothing for the fall or winter foraging bundles. In the artisan bundle, I can donate a piece of cheese. And in the summer crops bundle, I can donate a melon and a tomato, so we're just waiting on summer squash now. Nothing to put into the fish tank. In the bulletin board, I can put myself a fiddlehead fern in the chef's bundle, as well as a blueberry in the dye bundle. The vault, I said I'm holding off until later on, even though I can technically afford that right now. And in the boiler room, oh my gosh, is this going to be our first completed full bundle? The boiler room? Oh, I can just put the battery pack in, and the bundle is complete, which gets me a reward of 2 more furnaces. And if I hit OK on this, the boiler room is complete, and yay! Junimo, celebrate with us! Yippee! We are the Junimos, keepers of the forest. Yay! Look at the boiler room! The boiler room is done! The boiler room is done! That's so exciting! Oh my goodness, Junimos, you're saying something and I don't know what you're saying. But thank you, thank you, thank you! Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, am I getting a star? Yay! I got my first star! Thank you, Junimo! Yippee! Are you my Junimo now? Are you my bundle room Junimo? Are you gonna follow me all around the place to celebrate my victories with me? Thank you, Junimo, thank you! Oh, you're so stinking cute! I got a bundle room done! Boiler room, whatever, same words. Yay! Ooh, I just picked up an artifact spot and got 2 whole mystery boxes from there. That's kind of cool. Now, let me put this crimson fish into my pond. How do I do that? Do I just toss it in? I do! Sweet, I've got a crimson fish in there now. Crimson fish pond, 1 of 1. The fish seem to be thriving. Ooh, I have a change appearance button. That's kind of cool. Which one do I like best? I think I like this kind of simple one best. Although I do actually... No, actually I like that bridge one. Really nice. I like that. Well, on that rather wonderful note, put these mystery boxes away. I think that's about the end of the episode for me. It's late for me in real life. We made a lot of progress today, including completely completing the boiler room. And, oh, the Junimos are repairing the minecarts. The Junimos are repairing the minecarts. Thank you, Junimos. Thank you. I have the extended Minecarts mod, so the Minecarts are super useful. I'm so glad we have those Minecarts, and next episode onwards, they're going to be a huge help for us. But today, we just made 7,000 gold from the blueberries and melons that we sold, two of the best, most profitable crops ever, and we had a great last few days. Thank you all for joining me on this mid-season adventure, and I'll see you in the next episode where we finally get to experience the bundles and continue to grow our farm. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye!